City has been, fairly well spread. We've got 4 people scoring. Defense has been fairly even also. The girls are playing well tonight. They just, like I said, I think need to get the mindset of how the referees are going to let this game flow and do that. I personally like a good physical game. Of course, I don't want anyone to get hurt, but I like seeing people get under the basket and be able to scrape and gouge and jockey with each other a little bit, as opposed to a game where they're going to blow a whistle if you breathe on someone hard.
Yeah, that's definitely so. And like you said, we're going to see this, especially as it gets more and more conference tournament time. You'll see that they're going to let them play, and it's just going to be sort of a battle of that. So there's about 2:20 left here. We'll take a quick break, come back, get you ready for the second half. Again, you're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Proudly representing Southwest Virginia in the House of Delegates for the last 24 years, Terry Kilgore continues to strive and work hard for others. Just like our Gate City Blue Devils proudly represents our school, our town, and community. Delegate Kilgore, a proud Gate City alumni himself, wants to thank the residents of the 1st District for their trust and support over the years as he's continued to voice our needs and concerns in Richmond to make our region a tremendous place to live and work. And on behalf of Delegate Kilgore and his family and staff, they say, Go Big Blue!
I've been having pain in my knees and back, and nothing seems to help.
Call Premier Pharmacy.
I've been having hot flashes, feeling stressed, and have no energy. I wonder what's going on.
Call Premier Pharmacy.
I had breast surgery, and I want to do something about the scar.
Call Premier Pharmacy.
This has been the worst year for my allergies and sinuses.
Call Premier Pharmacy at 423-245-1022. Located at 109 Jack White Drive in Kingsport and accepting all insurances. Call to find out more or stop by for a free consultation.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio. Sports Radio.
And we are back here. Good news. We talked to Coach House right as she came out. Just a floor burn for Thompson. Nothing muscular, nothing with her ligaments, nothing anything. Of course, with her wrist, looks like she'll be okay. Just probably bandaged up as we get ready for the second half. Again, Gate City has the lead, 25-12.
Joe, I think she's even taking her bandage off.
Oh, going bandage-less here in the second half. So, be interested to see again. As we talk about so many times, the first 4 minutes of a half is so important. Does John Battle keep this game within 10 points as we move towards the fourth quarter, or does Gate City assert their dominance and get a lead and start to blow them out? So we'll be interested to see as we get ready for the second half.
I'm not sure whose ball. It's going to be Gate City ball, Joe. Thank you, guys. Great halftime show by you and Chris. Again, we're going to be starting our starting five. Quillen, Pendleton, Pullen, Thompson, and Mullins to begin the third quarter. As they wait for us to get done with that, and then they blow the whistle. How nice. As bringing the ball across the line is Thompson. Thompson passes the ball over to Quillen. Quillen inside is going to get the ball to Pullen. Pullen passes back out. Wide open three. Bang! Kendall Quillen, three-pointer. Good way to start the third quarter, 28-12. As Trojans slowly bring the ball up court. Again, we're in a man-to-man defense. Straight man-to-man defense. They get the ball inside and no good on that shot. Good defense by Pullen. Pass over in the corner. Not able to do anything as Mara is doing great on her defense as well. As Pendleton switches off, almost a steal by Thompson. Wide open three, no good. Rebounded, pass out. Here comes Thompson. She's got a breakaway and give her the bucket. Pass by Pendleton. Great pass by Pendleton. 30-12, Joe.
Quick 5-0 run by Gate City to open up the half. 6:50 left. As you said, full court pressure, and here comes John Battle.
They've turned up the intensity. We couldn't turn up the physicality much more, but they've turned up the intensity. Sorry. It sounded like a body part as a three-pointer is no good. Rebound shot, good. 30-15 as John Battle makes a three-pointer. Gate City on this end has an open shot, no good by Fullen from the free throw line, rebounded by the Trojans. Again, 6:20 to go. Gate City has doubled up John Battle 30-15. Looking to drive the ball inside, double teamed, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. And yeah, it's going to be Gate City ball. That was two John Battle players seemed like it knocked it out, but I just wanted to make sure. Great pass underneath, great awareness. Thompson threw that ball 3/4 of the court because they had their back turned to Fullen. Fullen and Thompson were the only two that saw that ball coming. Wide open layup. And the coach for John Battle is not happy on their defense.
Battle's starting to put their hands on their hips. That's what we were talking about at halftime. I think that Gate City conditioning could wind up being the difference this half.
That first 4 minutes, so critical. And again, like you said, they were a little bit slower running down the court that last time after the big three by Quillen. So
again, as you guys said twice there, they're starting to wear down. Again, they've only dressed 9 players, only have 10 on their roster. One is in street clothes over there tonight. So as out front guarding is going to be Gerald. Gerald guarding the point as they want to trap over in the left corner as they get the ball away. Block, great block inside. That's her third block of the night, Chris tells me, on Fullen.
Another jump ball. Chris, how many is that tonight?
That's going to be the third of the night.
Good deal.
As we said right before the jump ball, Fullen with her third block of the night, Chris.
That's her third block.
Pass inside. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Pendleton. They tried to force the ball inside.
I halfway expected a penalty there on Pendleton. She knocked into the side of the Battle defender, but again, if they don't call it, it's not a foul.
Yeah. Physical game going on between Pendleton. Oh, great play. Thompson tapped that ball away almost like a volleyball play. Gives her another 2 points here. She's turned it on in the third quarter.
19 points. It's 19 for Sarah Thompson, 15 for John Battle.
But Thompson's defense has even turned it up. She's doing a lot more than just scoring here in the third quarter. As turning up the defensive pressure in the far corner was Pendleton. And John Battle loses the ball out of bounds. It'll be Gate City ball and another turnover by the Trojans.
Starting to come a little bit unraveled, John Battle.
You can see how tired they really are.
You know, at this point in the first half, we already had about 5 or 6 fouls. We've yet to have a foul with 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Again, Gate City leads 34-15. As we say that.
Yeah. And we're going to have a...
Battle's been averaging 38 points per game. Right now at their current pace, they're going to come in under that. And I think that's a credit to the defense Gate City is playing right now.
Pass inside after the foul called on the Trojans. Gerald with the ball out front gets the ball over to Thompson. They try to force the ball inside, and it's going to have a jump ball. And that's time. It's going to be Gate City ball in the jump ball possession. Throw the ball into Thompson. Thompson at the top. They tried to force the ball into Fullen earlier. They're collapsing on Fullen, which is leaving the outside wide open. Three-pointer no good by Thompson. Fullen rebounds underneath, and she's going to be fouled as she goes to put the ball back up.
Anna McReynolds for John Battle picks up her third foul, 2 fouls now for John Battle here in the second half as Fullen goes back to the line. She's 1 for 2 from the free throw stripe tonight.
Fullen eyes the mark and drains it.
8 points now for Chris. How many rebounds does she have to go those
I've
3
got
blocks?
Fullen with 6 rebounds and 3 steals, but add to that 3 blocks.
Yep.
Kamara takes a seat as Macy checks in. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by the Trojans. Trojans bringing the ball across the timeline slowly. 4.5 minutes to go. It's now a 35-15 lead here in the third quarter. Again, great pressure, man-to-man defense, almost a steal. But we're double teaming the ball once it gets inside. They set a screen and they pass the ball to no one as the ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Lady Devil ball. Those quick cuts that John Battle was running in the first half aren't there right now. Again, that was a little bit, the offense did not flow very well. Unforced error. 35-15, 4 minutes left, third quarter. We pass the ball inside to Fullen. Fullen over three-pointer, no good by Thompson. Yeah, that cutter a minute ago didn't even cut. There was nobody there. They drive the ball all the way in, and we're going to have a blocking foul. Macy just didn't get set. That's going to be her second foul. First team foul now for Gate City here in the second half. 3:48 left, 35-15. She was almost set. She just kind of stuck that knee out right at the end, too. But we're going to say she was in the act of shooting. At some point during that, she was in the act of shooting. At the line, misses the foul. Excuse me.
Earlier in the game, I was talking about how Gerald had an accidental foul. You can't really say that on that one. Mullins was breaking up that shot.
Just trying to.
It is what it is.
Give another rebound to Fullen. Here goes Thompson. Splits two defenders for the layup. How many does Thompson have this quarter, Joe? Thompson's got 6. She's at 21 points for the game. But she has played one of her better quarters I've seen this year. She may not have had the points, but she has just been all over the court defensively, passing, assists, rebounding, just all over the court. As we're going to have a foul on the missed shot by John Battle, they're going to have a foul on the Trojans. It's going to be on Maggie Deal. That will be her second foul, third team foul now, as we're starting to see a little bit of the bench coming in. Ashton Gibson makes an appearance here for Gate City. Her first action of the night as she replaces Samantha Gerald. I believe we've had 9 players to play tonight, where Trojans have only had maybe 7. I know we've had at least 9. And that makes a big difference when you can switch out that, 2 or 3 more players. Almost a steal. Macy gets the ball into Fullen. Fullen passes the ball back out to Macy. Macy misses from 3-point range. Long rebounded corral by Keene, who is checked in for the Trojans. Looking to get the ball inside, just cannot get the ball anything inside for the Trojans. And they're going to call a touch foul on Gate City. Going to be on Mullins. That's going to be her third foul. That is the third team foul now here in the second half for Gate City. 37-15, 2:45 to go as John Battle throws the ball in under their own basket. Trying to get the ball inside. Yet again, they have to throw the ball deep into the front court. Again, they've got one of their younger players running the point, and they shoot no good. You can tell a couple of the subs that have come in, Keene and Dine, are young players as well. As Thompson goes in for, no, that wasn't Thompson, that was Houseright. Great use of her left hand. Again, was able to, of course, draw the contact with no foul. 39-15, 2:10 left here in the third quarter. As you said, great movement by Houseright, switching over to that left hand on the left side. As here goes John Battle, another ill-advised shot as they throw the ball up. Another run out. This time Thompson to Houseright. Houseright with the left hand. But who was there to throw in or to put in their shot? Thompson. 8 points in the quarter. She's got 23 now for the game. We had an outlet pass basically right there to Thompson. Thompson threw it over to Houseright. Houseright missed the layup, but Thompson was there for the putback as there's a big block by Fullen. Fullen says, "Not in my house." And she fakes the shot, fakes the pass, half of the gymnasium